Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Forte07. It is extremely fucking late. I am quite aware. I'm sorry. I've had a night. I'm not speaking to my cat right now because he decided to somehow unlatch his dry food container and completely dump it out. So I've been trying to get that cleaned up. I had to go to the store, to get a few things, including, like, ant traps. I just have, like, an ant problem, because I guess he, like, you know, some of his food or something just gets pushed somewhere and that attracts ants or whatever. I don't fucking know. So I went to go get more ant traps to preemptively put down. I still have to clean up a little bit more. There's some under the edge of the one desk that his food stuff sits under. But no, he knocked it over and just had a free-for-all with it. So, I've been running around dealing with that nonsense. I'm tired because I'm still not feeling the greatest, and I just had to deal with that. And it's cold and it's rainy outside, and I had to go outside in that, and that was annoying. So, you know, just a bunch of stuff. So, we're just gonna play Pokemon. Because we can. I thought about canceling, but I'm like, no. I keep putting shit off. We're gonna play Pokemon. I'm gonna go get this stupid Rayquaza, and we're just gonna move on because I think we have like a bazillion legendaries after Rayquaza to even get. From what I've seen, and it's like we've had this around for too long, and the DLC is grating on me, and we're just gonna play Pokemon Legends ZA. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Last time, which was a few weeks ago, we did manage to get the rest of our hyperspace survey points, so we're back to the hotel because, Corbo's heading over to tell us about stuff for Rayquaza. If I walk over here. Probably. At last, we'll have the recipe. I'll be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza. Do we have to wait for Mr. Corbo? Couldn't we just go to the Rest Syndicate and ask them to tell us what we need to know? Settle down, Ansha. Let's be patient. Though, hang on, Corbo. Is he coming? Philippe's the only one who usually shows. Oh no, looks like he's here. Oh, am I not welcome? Hello, Forte and Ansha. And everybody else. Perfecting this recipe took the sweat and toil of the entire Rust Syndicate. Please listen closely. To craft the donut properly, its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. You'll need at least 120 points in sweet, 40 points in spicy, and 340 points in sour. Our recipe also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 390 points in fresh. I do have a thing pulled up for this, so I don't bash my head against the desk trying to figure out a donut. We've got a secret ingredient for you too. Okay, I don't like Philippe's face at the mention of this. What is it? The donut's color has to match Rayquaza's green, so I've procured the apex of culinary verdure. I'm sorry, it has to match Rayquaza? Rayquaza? What the fuck ever? Why? Arbolivia oil. Olivia, or whatever. It's one of the new Pokemon. Thank you. The oil produced by Paldia's Arbovlia. I don't know how to fucking say this Pokemon's name. I don't care. It's said to be so delicious you'll feel as if you've gone to heaven after tasting it. How Corbo got some of it. Got some is best left a mystery. I'm sure he has connections. How hard is it to really get fucking olive oil? Imports exist. Wait, we're using it just because it's green? Sure, no sense making things complicated. That olive oil, I'm not saying I'm just gonna say olive oil for my fucking own sake. Will make your donut so tasty, the experience will be, well, out of this world. Okay, I'll take your word for it. So this is finally it, eh? No, apparently we have like a bazillion fucking legendaries we gotta do after this. Allegedly. But sure. In terms of story relevance, I guess. Anja's story is about to reach its grand finale. So hello, Warlock. Why doesn't she look happy there? What's wrong? Oh, because she'll have to leave? We'll be cheering you on from our headquarters. Go get up. Well, she's not gonna leave because the DLC is still in play. How am I supposed to do anything if she fucking leaves? I need her to make donuts. That's what she exists here for. I'll be up on the roof. Why? I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Anja. Why are you hanging up on the roof while we make a donut? I'll do my best. She's not making the donut if I don't have the fucking berries to do it with. I don't know if I do. We're going to do it. We're going to make Anja's dream finally come true. Hooray. Wonderful. Anja's dream is within our grasp. Yeah. First stuff. The Rust Syndicate loves their seasonings and condiments. Well, what's wrong with that? Spice of life and whatnot. Let's go see what the fuck What's-Her-Face is doing up on the roof. Are you just standing up here for funsies? Do we have to initiate the battle from the roof? Oh, you are just up there. Okay. In a power stance. Still waiting on that donut. Well, shut the god damn it. You know, you guys could help go get berries, maybe. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry. Also, it goes. It goes. I don't know if you saw on the Discord, my cat's been a very bad boy and a glutton and might be in a slight food coma at the moment. And he's lucky if I decide to feed him tomorrow morning or not, because I'm a little mad at him. I just bought that bag of dry food that was in that container that he dumped over today. Like, okay, not just bought, but it was fairly recently that I got that food, right? And he's just dumped it all over the fucking floor. Okay. One Hyper Auron. One... Oh no, do I already not have one of these? Yappa. Yappa. One Kasib. One Haban. A Colbur. A Roselli. That does not work. Oh, oh no, it's 2 Colburs. I don't have 2 Colburs. Do I have anything else that will bump up the sour and the fresh? What are those at? 340. No. A very short. Wait a minute. I still gotta make regular donuts. I don't think we... What do we have on us? Okay, no. We have some. Whatever. Let's go pick a hole and jump into it, I guess. No, I'm just frustrated because my cat just made a mess. Also, hello Aiden over there on the YouTube. So I beat the DLC and catch a lot of shinies. We're still working on the DLC, and I'm not the biggest, I'm gonna say, fan of shinies. I don't care much about them. I'm more of an alpha Pokemon person. Okay, we need 4 stars. Okay, yeah, we'll just go into that one. Why not? Either that one or this one. They don't have anything. Oh, the small one. The large. So either that one or this one. It's fine. Quicker survey there is probably. But no, I'm tired. I haven't been feeling, again, I'm kind of sick right now. I have a slight infection that I'm trying to treat. Right? And that's just kind of taken it out of me. It was just a bit more annoying today than it was like yesterday. So I've been in bed for most of today. And then Papa decided to go make a mess like right before stream. He got fed, mind you. He did get fed, but again, he's a big fucking glutton and decided to tip over. I don't know how he got the dry food container open. I closed it. It's one of those cereal containers, you know, it has like 4 lock tabs. A lock tab on each side. I did all of them up. I guess he managed to flip them. I don't know. But it's still annoying. So, yeah. He got it open and managed to just dump it completely on its side. It's like I tried to scoop as much as I could up back into the container, but it's like, you know, the floor is dirty. I haven't got around to sweeping all the way lately. So it's like I can't just sweep it back into the container. I don't care if it's cat food. I can't just have, you know, hair and floor gunk swept in there. That's just not right. Some of it, I'm probably gonna have to change his water container because some of it fell in there, and you know, that's just not good for the filters. Water container. His fountain. He's a, you know, a fountain. But he's one of those cats that are picky, I guess. Fountain water. So it's like I'm gonna have to change that out, but that means unloading the dishwasher so I can load the dishwasher so I had space in the sink to clean out the fucking water dish. I haven't done that yet. Again, there's still like, I'm gonna say debris. Remnants, crumbs. There's still crumbs all over the fucking place. Like under, like I said, the desk that his food stuff is under. I keep it under this desk that I keep my printer on, right? So it's like all along the edge of the desk. And it's like I gotta get that cleaned up so I don't get ants again. So I'm just annoyed with him right this second. I'm just annoyed with him right this second. Of course, he didn't give a damn at all while I'm cleaning it up. He's just over there having his fill of the pile on the ground. So, you know, it's just one of those days, I suppose. We started late also for stream because I was having some technical difficulties. My capture card wasn't working properly. At first it was saying there was HD CP, which isn't normally a problem for when I'm on the Switch. So I was like, okay. So I tried to fiddle-faddle with it in OBS. And it just didn't want to show the feed. And I was like, alright. At first I was worried is because I haven't updated OBS in a while because the more recent updates break some of the settings that I have on there. And that's just annoying. So I'm running a slightly older version. And I was like, man, I hope I don't have to update it for it to work with my capture card. But it's like my capture card's also like an older model of the capture card that Elgato has out. By quite a few years now. But it works, so I don't care. So I was like, man, I hope the capture card's not going out. It's like, we didn't even use it last night. It's like, well, I don't know what's wrong with it. I ended up having to restart everything. Just to, you know, get things situated. So, you know, just a bunch of things happening right before stream. Like, it's not like I do this on purpose in terms of being late. Sometimes it's just like I'm really tired. Or whatever. It's like, I mean to actually start at the times I say I'm gonna start. I set them for a reason, you know. Sometimes everything in my life just wants to break. Oh, hooray. I need a way up. I need upstairs. Ladder. So that's it. I guess maybe I'm also just feeling off. I might have stayed up all night because I was fiddle-faddling. Oh. I was fiddle-faddling around in 14, and then it was really late/early when I went to bed, and I had... What are you doing? You know what? Fuck it. It's a small Pokeball. We need big ones for the berries that we're looking for. Like, I went to bed with a headache, you know, just a bunch of shit. And it's like, yeah, I get it. A handful, that isn't my fault. But it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. So hooray. No. Wait a minute, do we? No. No. You're a base game. I don't need to catch you. No. Leave me alone. I'm going over here. Lucha, disengage. Break that. Ignore the giant bugs. What are you doing? Thank you. So yeah, no, I'm just having a time. I'm just having a time today. That I was thinking about canceling. It's like, no, we keep canceling for really dumb things. It's like, okay, I get it. If we stream late, there's not gonna be anyone here, and no one's gonna say anything. But whatever. I just want to play games. Okay, I just want to play my game. I don't care. It'd be nice to have people here to hang out with. Don't get me wrong, but I also just want to play games. Sitting around by myself playing games in the middle of the night is not a new thing that I do. I do that most nights. So, it's fine. Not normally too bothered by it. But, you know, just stuff and things. The usual, I suppose you can say. Oh! No. Again, I don't care about shinies, but I'm not just going to not catch them if I see them. My shiny hunting consists of, if we see it, I throw a Pokeball at it and hope it stays. I'm a little turned around, I don't know where we came from there. Crossed over. Went over there. Portal, I think, is over that way. Is on the other side of the Luna. But yeah, no, I was like, no, we're gonna play Pokemon. Maybe it'll help me wind down, which I know is a bit silly to think, considering that Pokemon ZA recently has been frustrating me. But it's like, we're only one berry off from our donut. Hopefully we got one in here. If not, we'll do that other 4-star real quick, just to be sure. So. I also got annoyed at an old lady at the store. She was in one of those, like, you know, the electric carts. And she could have easily just, you know, turned... We were both on, like, the same side of, like, the center aisle of the store, right? Normally I walk on the right side, but this time I was on the left side because I was looking for something specifically on that side of the aisle. But, you know, we were walking towards each other. And it's like, she could have turned, you know, off to the side just as much as I could, but it didn't look like she was going to relent. I should have just ran into her. Because apparently I'm in a mood right now. But that's also just rude, and I just don't like... I just don't like doing that. Wait, where did that one come from? Is that 4-star one always there? I guess it was. I'm not gonna go into the battle zone one, because that one's just more annoying to have to run around freaking trainers to get Pokeballs. We don't need points. We don't need points right now. So there's no point in, like, doing the challenges at the moment. So we're just going to not worry about those. Obviously. Here. Stairs. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be mad at the little old lady at the Walmart. I was just annoyed because I had to go out of the house at all today. Again, it's been cold and rainy. I didn't want to go outside. I'm not feeling the greatest, so I guess it works out. I needed like toilet paper, so I needed some stuff from the store, but I still didn't really want to go outside today. I was gonna do it tomorrow. So, you know, things, stuff, whatever. Oh wait, I didn't want to go on this one because it was a small. Well, I'm already in here. I guess we can do the thing in order to get the big Pokeball. Why not? Dick. I didn't check to see if my boxes were in order. Wait, later. Are you kidding me? Doing tonight, Warlock? Chat in general. How is your Wednesday going? Are there, honestly, are there even enough items in here on the ground for me to pick up? Yeah, back in the ball. We're not gonna deal with these guys. Yikes! Oh, god damn it. This area kind of sucks. All these Pokemon can fly and they can just chase me up here just to make my life suck a little. I didn't need to come up here, did I? Oh, there's not even a big Pokeball up here? Great. That's okay. I'll say, if they just put the gold Pokeball above me, I'm gonna be mad at it. Oh no. I suppose we can just leave after we do this. What did I need? None of the berries you just got. What did I need? Oh shit! Let me leave. Have things been rough at work or something, or just, you know, in general? The Colbur, even Colbur berry. Haha, we have two. We'll do it now. We had everything else. Over. Okay. Dragon flying type. Okay. Oran. Achi. Yashe? I don't know. Yappa. The. On. Times 2. Royally. Perfect. Wonderful. Do it to it. Make me a donut, please. Certainly a green donut. So when he says it had to be green, did he mean just the frosting? Like, did you need to use the olive oil for it? Do you even use olive oil in frosting? I've only made buttercream frosting, so I don't know, and then just used, you know, butter and milk. Bit of powdered sugar. Emerald green powder. Okay. Oh, it's fried in the oil. Then we didn't... That has nothing to do with the shade of the fucking frosting, though. Okay, whatever. I've done it! Here it is! The key to meeting Rayquaza, a Delta old-fashioned donut. Hooray. Apparently this donut was better at the pop-up shop in Japan that had the themed donuts. Wow, Ansha, when we first met you, I never would have guessed we'd end up all the way here. And now Karina's waiting on the roof to go face her final challenge. Yeah, Karina's waiting to go do your challenge. You started us off on this legendary story, Ansha. Time for you to get your happy ending. I don't know how I feel about the idea of me going in to do all the work to catch the Rayquaza to not even keep the Rayquaza. Thank you, and Forte too. I know you three can do it. I say, why the fuck are you thanking Urbane? I guess he helped a little. Alrighty. Does Mega Rayquaza get any kind of change in terms of typing? If I cared about shinies, we could reset here to get the shiny black version of Rayquaza. But see, we made the green donut because it had to be green like Rayquaza, so I think going for the shiny fucking Rayquaza doesn't even make any goddamn sense. IMO. Yeah. Two that I've picked up randomly. Box with all the other ones. There, did it. How does we're not going to do it. How does resetting for shiny legendaries Pokemon CA work? I didn't type half of those words. This is just saying to use donut, but like with the legendaries. Oh, only 5 legendary Pokemon can be caught in their shiny forms. Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Latias, and Latias. Okay. So he's shiny long. Doesn't fucking. Why do they even show it? Oh, I guess it's just general game data. Anywho. Dragon, flying, fairy, ice, type. Beyonce might be fine. Rock is also effective against flying. Oh. Blow, wet. Prefer fast things. Fast. Fairly fast. Fairly fast? There's a joke there someone else made. I'm kidding. I don't mean to be in a mood. My cat's just annoyed. Now he's over there. Yeah. I'm not talking. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not. So electric won't work because dragon resists it. Ice does 4 times damage because of its typing. Thing is here, I'm gonna like stack. I won't use like half of the. Oh, this one. Laylee is slow. We're not. You're actually bug. Okay. Some of these. Address some. Learn in you're a sir. Team would hurt. Probably not good. An outrage, maybe? He's not gonna get stabbed for Ice Fang, is the problem. He'll get stabbed if Mega Evolve for the Dragon move, but, right, Ice Beam. Stalking him. You know. You just need things that can kind of hit fast, hard. Time limit. Learn Blizzard. Probably not car, but in case. Car first special. I understand having it. Not good dazzling. power won't do jack shit. Okay. Frostlass is a physical attacker? Oh. Sure. Wait, can you learn Blizzard? Blizzard would be... How does Frostlass kick? It doesn't really have legs. I mean, I don't know why I'm waffling. I can just probably learn Blizzard. Do Calm Mind if we want to be strategic. Or Ice Beam. We'll just attempt to hit it hard and fast. We're probably going to keep your moves as it is just because of how much Light of Ruin drains things. You have Dazzling. You learn Blizzard? Oh. Okay. Blast might be better. Blast. Be fine. Maybe. Why not have things for special? Are stats going to... I mean, it would help, right? Oh. Wait, are you just not maxed out on anything? You know what? It should be... If it's not, then I'll worry about stats. We don't do competitive here, so. Which is why I'm not considering playing Pokemon Champions. Not that anyone was wondering. We talked about it briefly the other day, though. Because it, just apparently a buggy mess. It amuses me to some extent. But it's like, it's just competitive. It's like, I guess it's like Pokemon Stadium, but it's like, I haven't much interest in it. You didn't come in here after we had any of the cutscenes, so that's why I'm doing it now. Someone's left you, but this is Naveen's room. Oh wait, no, this is my room. I have this, the giant... I thought we were at the end of the hall. These are all unlocked now. Oh. Oh, they're not. Okay, I lied. Darn, I wanted to poke around in their rooms. To the roof! But the others aren't gonna come up here and watch us get sucked up into the... Why is that there all of a sudden? What happened to the big one in the sky? Why did that just move down here? That's strange. I don't like that. Too close. It's finally time. Great. Hi. Ancha's counting on us. Time to leap into hyperspace. Yeah, Rayquaza. Let's do it to it. How much time do we have with this? Like 6 minutes. Oh, with the berries we used, I guess that's all we were gonna get. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ancha's dream come true. And I don't really like the idea of me doing all the work to not even keep the Pokemon at the end of the day, but fine, whatever. It's for the 6-year-old or however old, whatever age we had settled on her for. Ooh. Just recreated Sky Pillar, has it? The Sky Pillar, right? Thanks, Urbane. This is the Sky Pillar, right? I guess this place is taking the shape of a place related to Ancha's story. I'm gonna get to meet and battle the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. Okay. It isn't just Ancha's dream that's coming true. Mine is too. Who should we start with, though, is the question. Well, it depends on who survives. Gotta build up. I guess we'll do Frostland. It's somehow sort of majestic, or maybe solemn is more like it. I think my timer isn't going down. I'm going to take on Mega Rayquaza with every ounce of strength I've got. Well, if you didn't, I'd be really fucking disappointed in you. Why are we looking at the ground necessarily? Look, up in the sky. What? Something. I hope it's Rayquaza. Watch, it's Deoxys just to fucking wipe us out, because fuck you, I guess. It's not. It's gonna be Rayquaza if we... Deoxys. I don't think Deoxys is in this game. Now there he is! There's the big green sky noodle. We'll just stay with Frostmaster right now. I know this doesn't actually cut into our time. I just get annoyed having to watch the animation. I just don't want to. Okay, it's going okay right now, but we have to remember it hasn't even Mega Evolved yet. Does it do it at the halfway? Can I have my menu up, please? Or am I getting pushed into a... Oh, oh, that's behind me. Just stock up on max potion. Yikes! Get that away from me! Okay. I'm going to just... Oh dear. Alright. Took a fucking rock to the head? In certain games, taking a rock to the head on top of a giant, you know, stone pillar, circular arena is fine, but ah, Jesus Christ. This is not that game. I wonder how fast that fight goes now with the higher eye levels. I didn't see how much time we had. Can Mega Rayquaza not eat with the thing on his face? Ow, fucking hell, dude! No, leave me. Why? There's other people here. Pick on them for a half a second. Oh, kill my thing. Wonderful. Am I not close enough? Why am I... Ow. Am I not close enough to target it? No! And I died. Do I have to watch it? Oh. Well, at least this is so far more of a challenge than the ending fight was. We'll see how things go with Gary. And it's going to use ice moves, or fairy moves on top of the ice moves. The ice moves are just better, because again, 4 times the weakness, but... Ow, did I slip into that? I don't have to watch the animation again. Okay, we're just going to... I know this is probably a waste of time, but it's more of a waste of time if my Pokemon gets knocked out and I gotta spend turns waiting for the chance to, like... heal it, right? Also meteorites. We have more than half the time left. My biggest issue might be just not getting smacked in the face by a mega-powered Rayquaza attack. I'm trying to stay close to my Pokemon, because like where you give them the order to attack, it's where they're going to use, I think, more or less move. And if you're not there, like it's just minimizing how much time here. How much time do I need to take to move to actually do the thing you've asked it to do? Of course, the targeting is being fucking annoying. Especially for special attacks. They don't need to be up close and personal to use them, so they're going to go where you issued the attack to use them. So if you run away, it's actually stalling them out from doing anything. And I get it, they force you to move by having it attack you, but it's like, you need to keep that, like, in mind. when you're issuing attacks, you can't just avoid your Pokemon. You think it would be fine, but, you know. Did I even hit it the whole time it was dazed? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Eeks! Are we supposed to be hitting it because I rather not... Can we even start? I was supposed to probably... Oh dear. I was probably supposed to knock it out of there. But... Damn it. Okay, I understand. I see! Shut up, game. What's the difference between a give up... I know what, I'm just gonna... What's the difference? I can't tell if Clefairy is hitting harder than Frostlass is. What's Rayquaza's... Hold on a minute. What? Oh. About equal in both defenses, so it doesn't seem to matter if we prioritize one over the other. Oh, can I not check stats? I guess if anything, Clefable is a little bulkier, so it might be able to just withstand things a little better, but it's not getting stab on the ice moves. And I think Frostlass kind of requires me to get more close, like up close and personal to Rayquaza, because she's a physical attacker. Ow. Man, this thing likes to fucking bitch slap me with its tail. Ow, and the fucking laser beam. The little arrows that are on the side of the attack are lit up on your menu. You don't have to stay targeting, it just means that the order's gone through. Okay, let me just... Ow, 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 ow. I know they're still wailing away at it, but... What is my timing on putting in these orders? Besides god awful. It sometimes feels like the input's just not going in, like, through though. Like, I think it's just poor timing on my part, but that's what it feels like. I'm not trying to blame the game. If it's me just, you know, jumping the gun, then fine. Which I'm pretty sure that's what the case is. Like, you get more mega power build up, like the closer you are to your Pokemon when they do the attack you've issued it. So it's like there's like this need to like stand closer to them, but it's like, is that just putting me in, I mean, I guess it would just put me in harm's way more. Kind of just gets up so close. If I go too far away, though, I can't fucking target anything. And then I stand in front of the fucking laser beam. Oh dear! I rolled! Like, if I go far enough away so it doesn't get me with, like, what, that weird crisscross slash attack, I don't know what one it is. Then I can't target it. If I get up close, it's just gonna smack me in the face anyway. I don't know where the sweet spot is for it to not just punch my teeth in. Because for some reason, it's only out to get me. It can't switch targets to the other two fucking people up here. I'm the tank. I just pull aggro, apparently. Yippee. Oh! Right, when I don't mean to press X, I press X and it opens the menu up instantly. How many times have we yelled at it to, like, open the fucking menu and it just doesn't want to do the thing? Please? I'll say, oh, my window of... Put that away. And I can't actually, I don't think, run under Rayquaza. I think there's a small collision field. They don't want you just running through the dumb thing. It's not 14 where you can just run through the boss and it'll be fine. It's Pokemon Legends EA, and you don't get to run through the boss. It's just going to slap you in the face with its stupid noodly dragon tail. God, that hits really hard. Oh, get away from me, get away from me. No, danger noodle, danger noodle! Ah! I didn't want... Nope. Let's see if Beyonce does anything of use. It is going to be using fairy moves, though. Not really... Can my thank you menu? Yeah, I'm really starting to wonder if the Fable would just be better for survivability. It hits really hard. how he has the energy to yell orders while we're doing this. Oh dear! Oh god! Those pull in really hard. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna go to the Fable after this. Please be done. It's not ideal, but we still got Blizzard. That is 110, right? It's the lack of stab that I'm concerned about. But the Fable seems to be tanking the hits just a tiny bit better than Frostlass was. I told you to do Blizzard, why didn't you Blizzard? I was in the middle of a fucking attack, no! My window of opportunity! Okay. Today, Blizzard would be cool. Shut up, warning message, I'm ignoring you. This is what, a good old DPS oh, there it goes. Okay. Floet time, I guess. Light of Ruin? Oh. I don't think I'm, like, able to do enough. Did that miss? I got hit. I was like, did Light of Ruin just completely miss it, though? Is that what I just saw there? I'm going to quit out. They put a save, like, right at the start of the fight. I only used, like, what, 5 potions? I just don't want... Did Light of Ruin literally just fucking whiff? Because I'm gonna be a tiny bit annoyed if that's what I... I can't go get more... What's it snap? What is... We'll do Frostlass for part 1, and then Clefable maybe for part 2. I don't know. Can I not skip this? Might not be backing out. Unless... Oh no, it's tough to watch this late. We're probably not gonna back out then to the homepage if I gotta watch this every time. Oh, Jesus. Ow. guess the other annoying thing is that all the Mega Power is like right under it. It's like, I don't want to get close to this thing. Not necessarily. It's just a bad idea. We're gonna do the donut maneuver. Ow. It worked fairly well. We got hit once, but you know, it's better than I thought. We'll swap out once we run out of Mega Power because I can't even... The Mega Evolution won't wear off if I recall it. So if I want to even use Clefable, like Mega Evolve, I need it to run out. Is it stunned? You said stunned. I don't want to run. Oh dear. Urbane, what's your definition of stunned? Because I feel like we have different ones. Standing in the center of it. Holy moly. No, shit. Damn it, we just got it Mega Evolved and everything, and it's over top of my thing. Oh shit! No, I don't want to throw it. Please say Light of Ruin's not just going to completely whip. And I just gotta be careful with Light of Ruin. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Okay. That might kill Floette. Light of Ruin gets boosted when it's Mega Evolved, but that means, it's gonna drain more of its energy, which is obviously a problem. Yikes! Oh dear. No, no, no. I thought I pressed B. I don't think it initiated my sprint. Because those whirlwinds pull in actually quite hard. I just run around in circles. Also, that roar attack has a lot larger of a range, I think, when it's Mega Evolved than I'm expecting it to. I just dive into the fucking laser beam! Completely got out of the way of my Moonblast. That's rude. I should have healed Silhouette before I had it use later, to be honest. I'm sure done with that blizzard. Now, do the whirlwinds do damage, or are they just fucking annoying? I mean, obviously I don't want to just hang out in the middle of one, but like... do they do damage, or is it just the rocks on my head? I like how I was pressing target and target. I wonder if there's just something wrong with my controller. I feel like there shouldn't be. I guess we got a few used versions of the same controller at the store, but I don't know if it's that or if I'm just... Now, I'm starting to think the reason why I can't open the menu when I expect to open the menu is that the Pokemon is in the middle of an attack, and it won't let you do it during that. So if it has a very long attack animation, it's just not gonna do it. Which would make sense in the Pokemon games, like you can't just do two things at once. Like there's still a turn-based kind of thingy going on here. Can we knock it out before it does whirlwinds again, please? Please. Yeah, I don't feel like running around dodging this again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch if we run out of Mega Evolution here again or not. Maybe I'll use Clefable to build it up and then switch to something else. The ice typing actually doesn't have as much... oh, it's already out. Doesn't have as much utility here. Because if you saw the little bubble, they point out, like how Groudon and Kyogre lost... well, Groudon lost its water weakness. Rayquaza's wind or flying weakness to like electricity and ice gets negated here because of the whirlwind around his base. So it's like it's just doing ×2 damage instead of the ×4 that it was before. It's like it's not that it's not any less well, it's a little less effective, but it's not like it isn't still useful if anything. Clefable might just be better because, again, it's a bit bulkier than the other things I brought in here. Tanks it a little bit better. But our damage feels lacking. Oh, God. I don't know how strict these hitboxes are on these meteors. No, no, no! Get away from me! Oh, that's a laser beam. Shit! Another laser beam? No? No laser beam? It looked an awful lot like a laser beam charge. Enough damage! See, the 110 Blizzard with Stab will probably just do more in general. The fairy moves I have access to just don't have the same wall up. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Well, you know what I think about that? Fuck you. I said we weren't gonna do this because now I gotta watch the cutscene again. God damn it. Okay. Part 1 with Clefable, Part 2 with... Frostlass might be better in Part 1, just because it still has its ice weakness properly. I'm gonna say this fight is only really hard because of the time limit. Again, the DLC does this weird artificial thing in terms of difficulty by giving you time limits, and it's like, again, with the berries that we used for this donut, I don't think we could have gotten more time necessarily. And this is a 4-star portal, I'm pretty sure, right? So it's like, even with a 5-star portal, did I say that? Whatever. Even with a 5-star donut, you don't get a lot of time. So that's just annoying in and of itself. But like, I'm comparing it to, like, you know, base game ending. The Zygarde fight wasn't really that hard. This is just hard because of the time limit. Don't get me wrong, it's still difficult because of the dodging aspect and how hard it does hit. But, the time limit just... you know, compounds things. That felt... but I didn't see how much time we had left. God, man. The wind hits, or it just hits so hard. Frostlass's defenses are just kind of shit. The annoying thing too is like it's following me, so it's like it's going to just unfortunately get. While I build up mega power, I guess we'll just use Flip Fatal. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. I'm already having problems, mind you, but... when it's just being off on the edge of the screen, I'm just expecting laser beams to the face. Okay, the tornadoes themselves don't seem to do much to you, they're just a big-ass inconvenience. Just because you're dodging, it's like you're sacrificing so much damage, and if you don't want your Pokemon to just instantly die. Okay, that is on me. I need to move this. I have this external that sits on my desk, and it's blocking this. I know this sounds like a really dumb excuse, but it is blocking the Pokemon selection, so I can't see where my cursor is. Why is this? What is it stuck on? Let's just put this here. It's not in the fucking way. The thing's generally in the way, but normally it's not a problem. But I can't see like where my cursor is, because like I've probably moved it without realizing, and that's why I'm like craning over, and because of that it's like I'm not moving and then I just die. Oh, okay. it's not safe to run into the middle of the tornadoes, but running into them... Oh. Did a rock hit me with tornadoes? I don't... Maybe the very center of it. Well, no, they're standing... Well, I don't know if it applies the same to the NPCs. Yeah, they're standing in the middle of the fucking things. I was... Oh, wait, wait, wait. Does my Mega Evolution drain while it's going through a cutscene? Because if that's the case, that's just dumb, and I... Aha! I guess the annoying thing about not being able to open up the satchel if your Pokemon's using a move, because they're assuming you're going to use it on the active Pokemon, but you can't heal, you know, another Pokemon at the same time. Ow. We're gonna die. I keep using attacks with too much wind up to them. In this instance, because I keep using Blizzard with habit. You can kinda use the whirlwinds to have them push you-ish? Yikes! And my DPS lost. Ew. What? You're not doing anything. Let me fucking full restore. Probably next potion there, whatever. Matter. Feels like I'm just whiffing everything. Oh, I didn't mean... Well. Okay, Deontay. See if you're worth your salt. Your rock salt? We already have a rock salt Pokemon. Oh! Shit. No! An up warning message. Wish I could turn those fucking things off. Oh, see, it doesn't have its flying weakness now to the rock. Wait, wait, wait! Hit it one more time! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Oh my god. Sorry. I'm so tired of this fight. I still think I like the Arceus fight from Arceus better than this one. The Arceus one doesn't have a stupid time limit to stress me out. What kind of Pokeball should I put it in? Where's my... Where's my Master Ball? We had a Master Ball. I'm assuming the catch rates on these, by the way, are just insanely increased, so I don't think what ball you use actually matters. We'll just do an Ultra Ball because, but where's my Master Ball? You really did it, Forte. You caught Rayquaza. Yeah, now I gotta give it to the 6-year-old, apparently. I can already imagine Anja's smile when she hears the news. Same, because remember, we caught Rayquaza for Anja. You don't get to keep it for yourself. Shut the fuck up, Urbane. God, I'm gonna kill you. Who do you? Fuck off. I know that! What are you trying to say? That I hate you. And if I could throw you off this tower, I would. Yeah, okay. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. This is the moment Anja's been waiting for. Where's my Master Ball? Did I throw it at something? And I really... I don't like the... So many times I've thrown a Pokeball I've not meant to. I've accidentally thrown it at something, haven't I? I wasn't gonna use it on anything else, I suppose. I just like to keep them. Where's my Master Ball? Forte, you're yeah, hi. How'd it go with the Rayquaza? My Master Ball somewhere, and I'm a little bit more upset about that than anything else. Go on. Okay, here you go. Have a Rayquaza. Giving a 6-year-old a, you know, Guardian of the Sky. She's gonna change her mind though, isn't she? Goodness! Hello, Rayquaza! Just gonna give it to her mother so she can stomp anybody that comes to face her. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokemon! Man, those shadows are struggling there on the ground. I don't even want to say they're trying, they are struggling. And it never could have happened if I hadn't met Team MZ. I owe you all so very much. No, no, not at all. You made the- Shut the fuck up, Lita! I'm not even going to fucking read these. If they say so, sure. I'm not saying it. Gotta go through all this fucking bullshit. I get it, she makes donuts, but it's not like you can't just go and learn how to make donuts yourself. What's the matter? It's nothing, really. I just felt a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama, it'll be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef. You have to stop. What? But... as long as Hyperspace Lumiose is still around, we'll want to keep exploring it. And we never keep you from seeing your mom, but didn't you say she'd be busy on a shoot for a while longer? Abandoned you here? In short, please keep Anja's donuts open for us. Oh yeah, the gulpin that I've been ignoring this whole time. Where's my Master Ball? I don't know what to say. You know, Anja, I've been thinking, and I've got a question for you. Why'd you want to give Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought that such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. Huh. That's a wonderful thought for a present, but what would happen after you gave it to her? What happens if she doesn't even like Rayquaza? Well, I'd like to give her more mighty Pokemon so I can earn her love so she doesn't abandon me back in, you know, another country while she goes off to the other side of the planet. But I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. How will I ever get my mother's approval? I'm sorry, what? I'm not projecting. And I admit I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already got plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? This is just a sad bid for her mother's love. Or... okay. I know she didn't really abandon her, but I'm gonna say she abandoned her. I'm sorry. I know she's off to work, but really, you left her at a hotel? Do you guys not have a house she could have stayed in? Like a nanny or something? Why at a hotel? My stories? That's right. Think about it. There are people in Pokemon you might never meet, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet, and we did something amazing together. Oh, okay. That's all quite true, but are you sure dear Mama would be happy with my story as a gift? She already doesn't love me enough to take her with me, and she leaves me in a hotel with relative strangers. I guess she's friends with the lady that runs the hotel, but still, it'd be nice if I could just live at my house and stay in my room with all of my things, and people could just come and watch me there, but instead my mom abandoned me for who knows how fucking long in a hotel. I just think the setup's weird, okay? How could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is that I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. Wonderful. Well, I'd very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here in Lumiose. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of the hotel. Oh, that? Don't worry, Diantha knows. Okay. She what? You're going to J, yep. You know you can't just stay locked up in the hotel for the X number of months that you're gonna have to live there. Oh, well then, I suppose I can rest easy. Pardon me for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. Okay, I'm just here. On my journey to find you, I've met such lovely people and done such exciting things. And I can't wait to tell my dear Mama all about it. It's all thanks to you, really. I didn't do fucking shit, but I'll take the praise. One day I will become a Pokemon trainer, and I'll present you to Mama myself. Oh, okay. Until then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me for— okay, yeah. Sure. Alright, ain't it? No! Let the girl have another fucking, you know, legendary what? Hoopla's mythical? Whatever. Let her have another extremely rare Pokemon. Just out of story, plot, convenience. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, sure, whatever. All that I'm totally going to use Rayquaza for. I'm gonna port him to Pokemon Home and then the Pokemon Champions, and hopefully, you know, it doesn't glitch out and just erase him from existence, Ansha. Thanks for the Rayquaza. I'll be your coach, Ansha. I can train you up and you can pay me in donuts. Deal? Alright then. Deal. Hooray. Well, that ends well. Do we get credits again? I just want to see where I've thrown my Master Ball. If I whiffed it, because I wouldn't have failed catching something. If I whiffed it, would the guy have picked it up? In the end, I gave dear Mama 2 gifts. The first was an array of donuts made with all my love. The second was a book telling the story of my adventures with Team MZ. Mama looked so very happy. In your picture, like, did you see her? Did you video call with her? Hologram call? I don't care. She even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters of my story. What could I say but yes, my friends in Team MZ and I will have to continue our thrilling exploits. You're 6. You know the word exploit? But for now, thus concludes the story of how I, Ansha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after, with plenty more stories to come. Hooray. Where's my Master Ball? I can't believe I didn't. I mean, sometimes, again, the thing just shifts and I don't notice, and there's so many Pokeballs on the list. It should have been after the Ultra Ball, I'm pretty sure. Where did it go? I want to know what fucking thing I wasted it on. Oh. The next day. I guess we still have to do wrap-up with Corbo. He's like, so did you catch the Rayquaza? It's like, yeah? Is the portal not a problem anymore, though? The portals? Morning, sunshine. Oh, hello. Prepare to be astounded, kid. We've got a special new system we want you to take for a spin. Come by my office and I'll tell you all about it. I guess we'll check in before we wrap up for the night. See you soon. Goodbye. So where's my Master Ball? Like, real... God, I hope it's not on one of those Pokemon that I just chucked away into the void. Not gonna be on any of these. On any of the DLCs. Please say I just whiffed it. And that the guy picked it up. Yeah, and I don't know what I was gonna use it on. I never usually use my Pokeball, or my Master Ball. I just like to use regular Pokeballs. I just don't like that it's gone missing. Don't any touch those boxes. I whiff it. They found my Master Ball. Oh, damn it. Can you get another? Not that it matters, but, like... Oh. A second Master Ball can be earned through the post-game Infinite ZA Royale reward system. 5,000 tickets required. Okay. Well, let's just put you safely in a spot, because I'm just... Whatever. 100. Okay, there you go. For now. Okay. I guess it was bound to happen. I'm pretty sure I've alluded to the fear that I was just gonna whiff it at something anyway, because the system is kind of annoying. Alright, that's fine. Okay. We'll check in with Corbo and see what the next hubbub is that we'll do next week. Because again, there's supposed to be other legendaries. Now, I don't know if they're gonna make me, like, have to collect a bazillion fucking research points for each one or what, but we'll find out when we go talk to them. I'm just curious how the system works. That's why we're gonna do it now. Well, then we're not done yet, I guess. That's right. We have fucking side quests that I've been putting off. And... Oh, there's more. Oh no, everyone wants me to do stuff for them now. I'm not talking. Did these refresh? Did that count as a refresh? Or that doesn't? Huh. I'm just gonna stay there, I think. But oh, great. Yeah, I haven't done the ZA Royale in I haven't done the ZA Royale in a while. See, I think the only time I ever really used the Master Ball in the game when it wanted me to was like on the Mewtwo in the very first set of games, because that was hard, and like even getting to Mewtwo and getting him down to a point where you could catch him. Oh, I see you're not living in the Rust Syndicate headquarters anymore. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ew. Oh. Did I totally... Well, whatever. Again, I wasn't really planning on using it. I'm just annoyed that I... Okay. That's fine. Where am I going? I'm going here. I can't believe it. Voxel. It was bound to happen, but I'm still just... It's just frustrating. Amazingly frustrating. I honestly don't know why they can't just be loaded in already in the pose. Why do you have to play the whole fucking animation when I come into the room? It's just weird. It seems like a waste of resources to have them play... Jesus Christ. To have them play the animation. Get ready to start special scanning. Hello to you too. Special? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace Lumios are still appearing? Yes. Some of them are unlike any we've seen so far. So we've developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the Special Scan System. Okay. And... well, I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Quasartico who did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace Lumios. Okay. But the system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some hyperspace survey tasks so we can get enough data to run a special scan. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is this considered a side quest, or do you have a different side quest? I'm going to have to ask you to keep up with the hyperspace survey work. No slacking. If you think you've accumulated enough points, though, do go report to Philippe there. Hey. Alrighty then. Well. I guess we can two birds with one stone it. We'll just try and look for things we need for side quests that we have while jumping in and out of portions. So, okay, let's do a plan of attack. What I'm thinking is next time we pick up the remaining side quests that we currently see on the map. That way, we have a, hopefully, full list of things I have to go find. I suppose I'm going to have to just give up on my dreams of giving everyone giant alpha Pokemon because they're a pain in the ass to track down with the time limits. And that's just frustrating me. Like, it annoys me that I can't just do what I want because of a stupid arbitrary fucking factor that I don't have very much control over. But I can't do anything about it. So concessions are going to have to be made, I see. So we'll do that next week, and then see, then we'll start actually plugging away at getting research points to get a special scan, because there are a handful we're going to have to do. For the Pokemon that we're still missing, technically, and I want to finish all the side quests on stream because it's content and I paid for the content, so I might as well just play the content. I'm sorry, I don't mean to complain about doing all the content in the thing that I paid for. It's just, I've said multiple times, and I'm sorry that I keep repeating myself. The gameplay loop in this DLC kind of drives me a little bit batty. I'm not very fond of it. I mean it when I say I think the DLC has negatively affected how I feel about this game. Sure, it gives you more Corbeau, but the gameplay loop just, I don't like it. The main gameplay loop was perfectly fine. Like, I enjoyed that. DLC gameplay loop, not as much. Not as much. So, it is what it is. How is our request for you going? I already have it finished, but... Alrighty then. That's fine. Well, we're going to leave it here for now, because it is rather late. Got some other things I gotta go take care of, namely fucking cleaning up my cat's area the rest of the way. Tomorrow is Thursday. We're probably not... Sorry, doing a surprise stream or anything. But it's back to 14 on Friday. We're going to be doing the last 24-man raid. Probably go look for a guy for it, I guess. We didn't do... I don't think it... An awful second raid blind? I don't know. We didn't do very well on the boss fight yesterday, and I was kind of annoyed with it. There's just something messing around in my head subconsciously, I guess, and it was bothering me. But it's like, whatever. Whatever. 24 man's Friday either way. And that's pretty much it. The schedule should be back to normal for the most part. And I know it's not even reflected, which probably go do the last thing. The schedule should be back to normal next week. And we'll be back to Genshin, because I'm pretty sure the 24 mans, as we went over, is the only other thing of the current patch that is note that we would be doing on stream. Everything else would be kind of just off-stream stuff that I'll be waffling about on. And aside from holiday events, I don't know which ones are necessary. Like, we might do a stream here and there for the one Allied Society that I'm still leveling up, and then the capstones didn't drop yet, right? Isn't that next patch? I don't remember. Next patch isn't until when? What, September? August? Yeah, August. There's 4 months, right? August. So that's when we'll, you know, pop back into care some more. But it should be Genshin. Other than that, barring special circumstances. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in and being patient with me. Well, we started super duper late, and that's why it's so quiet in that. But I just wanted to... We've been putting off Rayquaza for a couple weeks, and I was just getting annoyed, and after running into the store, I just wanted to do the thing. Hopefully Friday will go better. I'm going to go... Got a daily obligation I gotta go take care of real quick. Maybe bopping around in 14. While I'm wandering back and forth and everything's done. Nah, don't know. If anyone's around, I'll be around too, I guess. Anyway, I will see you guys Friday, if not sometime. Or whenever. Until then, take care. Have a good night. Okay, okay, bye bye.